Welcome to Columbus. This is Tom, and we're here at Cafe Apropos. I don't know how to spell the name, but based on suggestions, we came here for the wine tasting night. It's we'll check out it is. I'm here with my friend Amie and Emily, Cherris, also with Dan, but Amy's just eating brownies, as you can see, so she's not really gonna taste anything. It's basically a series of 5 wines that they give you, which was what, 2 white and 3 red, I think, something like that. So first one, the Australian wine. Was it Climbing
Chardonnay.
Climbing Chardonnay, whatever. So it's from Australia. It's supposed to be or exotic or whatever.
It's very fruity with citrusy overtones and not a lot of tannin.
So fruity with citrusy. What?
I don't know.
Say that again. It's, as always, you have that grape taste to it, but it's really like clear, you know, like clear taste to it, sort of. It's got that sort of champagne taste to it, except without the bubbles, and
much fruitier than your average Chardonnay.
Yeah, it's fruitier than your average. It's actually sweeter than your normal Chardonnay too. It's actually got that like mixture of maybe berries, that you think. And as you can see, the color, you can't see it very well, but it's more greener than usual, so it's just pure white, and it just smells like wine. So I don't know.
Eat it with fish or Cheetos.
Ignore the Cheetos part. Second one we got is Cherris Chardonnay. It's supposed to be like a mixture of was it Chardonnay and Pinot, whatever. Like the red wine, Pinot, P-I-N-O-T. God, yeah, there you go. God, I suck at this. It's got a more aroma to it. I mean, it smells better, doesn't it? It's got like
a mix of a Chardonnay and a Pinot.
Yeah, I tried saying that word, it didn't work out. It's stronger than the last one. You have like more of a taste to it, and it's got basically like, I don't know, it's
like you're skating dangerously close to the flavor explosion that is. Don't go over the edge quite yet.
I don't even know what the hell that meant.
Tastes kind of funny though.
Yeah, it tastes like kind of stronger than last one.
He said it was like,
but it's not as tasty.
Yeah. It's not as it's missing that little fruity things that's coming out from it. I mean, just from the smell itself, it has that. You can smell that little red wine in there somewhere, you know.
It's a lot more alcoholic tasting.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more alcoholic too.
Yeah, you can. I don't know. You can taste it like the alcohol in itself. As opposed to the before one, it's kind of bland. It's got a little fruity flavor, kind of trying to jump out. This one's kind of like full force flavor to it. So.
Sweeter as opposed to fruity.
Yeah. So
yeah, I'm kind of biased. I like fruity stuff.
So this one not as good as the last one?
No, I don't like this one as much as the other one.
So this is Red Rock from California. It's supposed to be what, plummy, with little berries and stuff. It's stronger. You can smell the red wine in there. I don't see the plummy taste. I don't see the fruity taste to it. It just tastes kind of like a strong red wine.
It's like eating a plum.
I just said there was no plum taste.
Drinking one.
It's really thick, really opaque.
Can't see it. See, my cell phone's on. You can't even
see through it.
It's opaque. It looks like, I don't know.
Dark matter.
Yeah,
dark matter.
It's a dark matter drink.
Yeah.
It's really strong.
It smells really strong.
It smells very strong, very...
I think it tastes stronger than the last one, like the one that we had, the second one.
Oh.
Much stronger than the second one? No?
It's strong.
It's dry. It didn't hurt as much the second time around, so I think you sort of get used to it, which is a bad thing.
Are you supposed to get used to wine, like a wino? Compared to plum soft, what do you think about it? This is supposed to be like a plummy wine.
I think it has a more subtle taste than plum stuff.
It's not as sweet, that's the thing. It's, like I said, it's more alcoholic, it's got a stronger taste to it. I can see this with a pork chop or actually cooking with it. That's it. Because it's really strong, you can have that taste to it. So
yeah, I usually avoid Merlots because they're too sweet.
It's good now that I've drunk a little.
It's better than, well, let's not think about the drunkenness.
So I guess if you drink enough of this, it's good, right?
You drink enough.
Anything is good.
Yeah, you drink enough, anything is good. So I don't. They also have coffee and food. So we got something. What is it?
This is the Victorian chicken salad melt. It has chicken salad, Melted cheddar cheese and deliciousness.
So it's basically like a warm version of chicken salad.
Yes.
That's basically what it is.
It's kind of sweet, but it's good. I can taste especially the celery, which is in the salad.
Can you taste like the mayonnaise on there?
I think so, yeah.
So it's like warm mayonnaise that you're eating?
Yes. I'm eating warm mayonnaise.
I don't really know. It's Italian, right?
It's Italian panini or something?
The Picasso.
A Picasso.
Because it looks like a Picasso.
Probably isn't.
The taste is very vibrant, as is customary with
Paninis?
Guernica themed paninis.
Those banana peppers and peppers?
It looks like there's something red in there, like
This
tomatoes.
light, I can't really tell.
With that light, you can tell. But it smells good. I mean, it's got really
An
strong.
average panini.
Yeah, looks great. This is climbing still. It's just the red wine version of it. It's a
Climbing
Cabernet
wine.
version. Yeah, the climbing wine. Remember the climbing Chardonnay, the first one we had?
it's very
This is the red wine version. It's lighter. It's lighter than the first one. It's got less layers of flavor to it. It's more of, I don't know, blend?
It's a Cabernet. It's like
Yeah, it just smells like every other Cabernet.
yeah.
Aw,
I drink it
sad
like
face.
water.
It's just sad face.
You might call it the most well balanced of all red wines.
It smells well, but it's kind of like I don't know, like I was saying, but like the canvas one we have at the Hyatt, it's really bland and kind of crappy. This is like a little level above it. It's just like normal wine. There's no extra jumps to it. There's no extra taste to it. Nothing. It's just normal. I don't know, stronger normal wine. That's what it is. Nothing special.
This is Wrangler.
Wrangler.
This is Wrangler red wine. What is
This
the
is supposed to be-
Cabernet as well?
Yeah.
Wine that cowboys drink on.
It's supposed to be the lightest wine there is. I asked the wine tasting lady and she said like Red Rock was her favorite, but this she said was the lightest wine, like the lightest red wine they have. So it's a nice little finish to it. It doesn't have that much of a smell. It's like the lightest one probably. Yeah. Even the taste itself, it's not very strong. Like even with climbing, you had that kind of like harsher red wine taste to it, but this is just kind of like not that strong.
Yeah, it's more subtle. It's less thick as well.
Yeah.
It's not as opaque, and it's not as you can't taste the alcohol as much in your palate.
I can see why they like the red wine though, or the Red Rock, because the Red Rock has more of a fruitier flavor to it. This one is just kind of like plain, kind of like limey. Out of all the three ones, I think I like this one the least because it just doesn't have that much. Like even the smell doesn't have nothing on
Like
it. So.
it's not a distract.
The great thing about these is that you can savor perhaps 2/3 of a bottle and still be ready for after dinner.
All right. I was talking about like the canvas wine from Hyatt, how it was the most generic thing we ever had. I've ever tasted ever. This is actually blended than the Hyatt thing, so it's like watered down wine. I wouldn't even recommend this for cooking. This is kind of like I like water. I'm sorry.
I appreciate the taste of hydrocarbons decaying into ever more complex hydrocarbons.
I'm not even gonna subtitle that because I don't even know what that means.
Just go gobbledygook.
Just
blah,
go
blah, blah.
question. But I don't know. Out of all the wines though, so Cherris, you said yours was favorite was
Climbing.
the first one.
Yeah, the
not
first one, yes.
The first white one, with the fruity flavor jumping out of it.
All about the fruit.
No alcohol flavor.
Some alcohol. Just the fruitiness was more.
Much more.
Yes.
All right. Which one out of all five is your favorite?
The last two, the Cabernets. Those are Cabernets.
This one or the climbing?
I really can't tell Cabernets apart. I'll be honest.
I love her, but we have very
Wait, Cabernet the white one.
contrasting views of anything.
No, Cabernet are the red
Oh,
ones.
it's a two of them, man.
And I was
So-
talking.
The last two,
By
maybe.
accident, we ended up talking about
The last two, yeah. Because
So you just like
the last
either-
two are Cabernet.
Okay, so either Cabernet works for you.
you know, like
My favorite one is Red Rock because it's got that plum thing. I have to agree with the wine tasting girl because it's got that alcohol taste to it. It's got that strong red wine taste to it, and you don't taste the plum, but you do taste the alcohol.
I mean, how can there be?
Sort of what I like, so I don't know.
Partisan for
Plum
anything.
wins.
I don't personally. I like the climbing.
Which
I
one?
like, the white wine.
The white one still.
first one.
The first one.
Alright.
See?
So we got your light drinkers.
Because I don't like being able to taste the alcohol, like pungent in my mouth. And I did with most of these guys, but with
But
the
that's-
climbing, you couldn't really taste it. and yet, you know.
So you want one?
What? Oh my God.
Nothing. I was just like, I don't know.
You know, then quit laughing. You're supposed to be all objective and such.
I'm not objective. That's the thing with this thing. It's just round table talk. We're never objective. We laugh about it all the time. Have you even seen the show?
I just like the taste. There was no pungency at any point, so I didn't feel like I had to make myself drink it. You know what I mean? Cherris knows.
I think that's all we have for today, and I don't know. We'll edit half of these out, so see ya.